This is going to be on the four types of hands. What type of hand palm somebody has always been confusing. There's like seven different types that most books show. And actually, there's really four different types. And I'll explain it. One is the earth type. They have kind of like a round, fat type of hand with short fingers and very deep lines. And that's the practical earth hand. They're very handy people. They're down to earth. They're no-nonsense people. And they're very handy. They have a knack for just being able to fix things. And then you have the air hand, and it has a short palm and long fingers. Those type of people are always reading a book or reading a newspaper or studying something. And then you have the fire hand. What the fire hand is a long palm with short fingers. A fire person is a very hyper type of person. They like to experience things. They're very worldly. They go, and they meet all kinds of people. The earth people are practical and handy, and the air people are studious. And then you have the water hand. It's very similar to the earth hand, except it has very thin capillary little lines. And that's what makes it a water hand. They're very sensitive. They blow hot and cold a lot of times. They're inconsistent in the way which water is. And then you have the psychic hand. The psychic hand you don't see very often. It's very similar to the water hand, except it has lines all over the place, and the fingers are more pointed, and the people are very intuitive. The first time I taught a palmistry class was like 1971, 72, and it was at Kenilworth High School in a night class. I joined the class and I wound up teaching it. The teacher said I knew more about it than she did, and I determined that there's really four types of hands. There's water, fire, earth, and air. And other than that, it's very hard to determine because you get mixed hands. But basically, the four types you'll be able to spot even at the dinner table. It's really a very simplified way of doing it, and it tells the type of person it is in a couple of seconds. Anybody could do this.